My mill keeps dipping her nose in my marriage. I don't want my personal issues linked to my main, so I'm using a throwaway. According to my mill, she never thought I ever took her daughter seriously and didn't think I was enough for her. My wife's parents are a very well-off, big family of 7, living in East Hampton. I didn't grow up poor, but I was definitely nowhere near as well-off as they were. I have a well-paying job, and I make enough to support me, my wife, and our daughter. My mill still thinks I don't make enough. When I proposed 2 years ago, my mill made sure to put in a lot of money into the wedding and to throw it in my face every chance she got to. My wife has had issues with her mom before, but still keeps her in our lives because, with our baby coming soon, she wants her mom there for her. When my wife and I announced the pregnancy, my mill was really happy and made sure to, again, throw money in my wife's face, buying clothes, blankets, expensive baby stuff, etc. And I think she's trying to kick me out of my marriage. My wife scheduled one of those parent classes, and my mill went with her. I didn't get a say on this. I thought me and my wife had agreed we would build the nursery together, and we agreed on a set day to do it together. But work got ahead of me, and I came a little later than agreed. I notified her I'd be a little late. When I got home, the nursery was half done. I know it's stupid, but I was a little upset by it. I just felt like my mill had gotten ahead of me on everything, and this was the one thing I wanted to be something for my wife and me. When I told her this, she decided to bring up worries of her own. She brought up my work, who I work with, and how much I work with them. I've been trying to limit my workload, but I still have a lot. She said my mill mentioned to her my work hours and expressed that she was worried work wasn't the only thing I was doing. I am not cheating on my wife, and I reassured her this, but it still bothered her. This is causing issues in my marriage, and I know she's the origin of it. I want her out of my marriage, but now my wife is siding with her, and is saying she just wants to be there for her at this time. Edit. I wanted to clarify some things because I noticed I left out a lot of stuff. The co-worker things. I don't work with any women because there aren't any in my department, only in the others one's mine. My wife knows this, but I know there's still a chance for her to worry. The nursery thing. Some of the furniture was already built because my mill hired someone to do that, and their stuff was given to us. We just needed to arrange things. My mill dropped by, and I came home for lunch and suggested starting on the nursery without me since I'd be home later. So even if I did come at the time agreed, some stuff would have been done already. I was 20 to 30 minutes late than agreed. I am grateful for the help my mill has offered us, but I know what her intentions are with it, and my wife had agreed on it before, but didn't want to interfere. Default texty do admit, I prioritize my work a lot, but I have tried cutting on hours, but my boss takes the chance to throw more stuff my way because I work more hours than the rest of my coworkers. I would also like to clarify that my wife does have a backbone, and that she has no part in the problems me and my mill may have. She's been nervous with preparing for the baby, and I cannot blame her for taking the help my mill has offered.